a week after we raced in America, we travelled back to Europe for the Austrian Grand Prix. Now, this was a reverse Grand Prix, but they have changed it last second because there is absolute cancer at that track. But today, as I said, we're racing around the Austrian Grand Prix, which made its return on the calendar of 2014. It's provided some very good races. Obviously, Lando Norris getting his first podium here in 2020, which it never did, but here we are. Anyway, I am joined by a fellow TP today. There's no Stiggy in the booth. It obviously on Wednesday, Fridays. I'm joined by Wiggy99 today, which will be quite interesting. Say hello.
Hello. It's not Stiggy, but it might be Wiggy.
Exactly that. Obviously, Stiggy on Fridays. He has done a few comm sessions here on Wednesdays. I say a few, he's done one. But yeah, no, it's actually alright to have someone else back in the booth with me today. But obviously a fellow TP as well. A bit of a, let's say, I will say though, Wiggy, Gandalf's got the badge wrong.
Yeah, it's near enough.
Yeah, well, yeah.
What, we're not talking about how Jonathan Mooney's doesn't line up with yours?
Well, yeah, mine doesn't line up with everyone else's. That's how it's supposed to be. I just haven't added it. Anyway, but yeah, so obviously, you know, we like to talk about TPs and how we're getting on. Do you want to talk about how we're getting on?
My team's been on the up recently. I've told we're only 1 point behind Breakfast Blitz. They're 8th in the constructors, so the lads know what they're in for today. Yeah,
do you know what? It's interesting to see the fact that obviously you've done well with your trades, but I think you should have been punished last week because Egolf Hazard didn't actually run your livery, but here we are. Anyway,
no one reported it, so yeah. What can I say? He decided he wanted to go back to Sauber for a week, but okay.
Yeah, fair enough. Obviously, you know, the championship is basically done in terms of the top. Lotus Eclipse, I think they're still like 300 points clear. I've actually got it up. But the Schumacher Championship, though, between the drivers, Wiggy, I don't know if you've kept an eye on it. Blomsey and Fred.
Actually, hold on, let me cut you off there. Lotus Eclipse are only 98 points ahead of ProGen.
Oh, wow. Pro gonna do well then. What they gonna do?
Yeah, hold on, let me work that out. I can't remember what that is. That 83 between JT and Brunetti. There's 1 for us in Breakfast Blitz. We're also 98 behind Ski Sports, so I think that's doable. A P7.
I mean, you could probably make a late charge for the playoffs, maybe? I don't know. Anyway,
no,
yeah, so
no.
The top 5, I think, are pretty much done and dusted with Project 20, Sauber, Lemons' team. Hello, Hassan. Mummy telling you off. Progen and Lotus. Tuck says keep it down, he doesn't want Mummy telling you off.
Oh, Mum's not home, it's fine. She's in Italy, that's why I'm on here.
Yeah, exactly that. So, obviously Austria, I don't know if it's a dry, isn't it, race? Dry race today.
I assume so, yeah.
Yeah, so obviously Austria.
That's Diablo in the mud.
Yeah, obviously a lot of people hate Austria. I fucking love it. I think it's a great track. One of the better tracks on the calendar, in my opinion. But it is AIDS for day, yeah. 3 DRS zones, so it's always keeps the racing quite close. Exactly. Obviously, last year this was the DRS train track. And I'm pretty sure this was my last win in PGR so far, if I ever managed to get back into it. This is where I last won a race in Masters in the wet.
Right in the history books.
Yeah, write it in the history books. I'm like, the thing is though, right? So obviously PSGL had to cancel a race because the servers went down on Monday. I was fastest. I was fuming. I was fastest on TT. I was faster than Grand Prix. I wasn't happy. Was not happy at all. But yeah, obviously, I'm looking forward to this, you know, because there's a few reserves in here. I also remember beating you in Masters here. Yeah, Danny, I remember that as well. Last lap winner, because I think I was behind him, but I sat behind him the whole race, and he had a battery, and it just fucked me over. But yeah. That's the only other time I've beaten Lemons in a Masters race, by the way. Those 2 times. So, predictions for pole then, Wiggy. Who do you think will get it?
Well, Blomsey's won from pole the past 2 rounds, so I think it's stupid to go anywhere else, so I'm going to have to say Blomsey.
Okay, fair enough. I'm going to go for Noodles. He's quite good round here, so maybe Strikers scored a podium last time out in Kota, so he's a good shout, a rogue shout.
I'm looking at the last 3 rounds, and there was a 1-2 of Frex and Blomsey at Monza.
Yep. Monza
then
was
at Qatar and Kota, it was Blomsey 1, Frex 2 in both of them rounds.
Yeah. And the thing is, with that, Frex spun in Qatar, so yeah. Belgium next week, and I think that's wet as well. And then there is a Lotus Eclipse car coming out, which I believe probably won't be Frex. It will be Diablo, won't it? Yes. Now,
Diablo has a qualifying ban.
Yes. Did he hit the wall as well? That was interesting.
Who knows?
Fraser are back in for ski sports as a reserve.
I'm gonna get on board with Hassan because he's going to be the first one to set a valid lap.
He's currently very angry with the stewards in Sundays. And I'm not going to I've been told off for mentioning controversial decisions, so I'm not going to mention it too much, but I kind of agree with him. I think, yeah, he's obviously not happy with the legacy decision. I kind of see it. He didn't get punished, but I can kind of see why he wasn't happy with it, but here we are. Anyway, there's a bit of I've heard there's a bit of a rivalry between Ski Sports and the Sauber Wiki for some reason. I don't know why, but that's what I just heard.
No idea.
No,
However, I've just seen something in the TP's chat, and it's one of the TPs asking if he's able to remove someone from his team and replace them with himself.
Oh, wow. Anyway,
because I believe someone in Senna has decided not to turn up on his team tonight. So
we'll get into that in a second as Hassan comes through turn 1. Very easy corner to actually fuck up, as it's off camber and also the curb. It has a sausage curb, so you can unsteady the car. But into turn 2, which is a kink, nothing in F1 car. Turn 3, hard hairpin, one of the tightest corners on the calendar. The full traction control in full demand there. As Hassan literally put the pedal down without even needing some wheel spin. Doesn't burn
to not like a brake.
Is he on OBS? He's on OBS, isn't he? Wow. He struggled for pace this season, Hassan, in the DTS tier. So we'll be
apart from the round that he won.
Yeah, apart from that weird round that he won. Yeah. I don't know how he won it, but still. And through the stubble left, looking good so far. Obviously, Austria quite an easy track to validate on, especially now they've tightened track limits. I believe we have a spinner. Is that Hayes? Is it? Who is that? Is that Prowler spun?
It's one of the two. I believe it's Prowler. And Hassan crossed the line with a 104.4. It's a good banker lap.
Danny says Hassan raced better than quali. I don't think Hassan's that good in the race anymore. I suppose there was going to come to line. That's just invalidated through our final corner, and he was actually just a 10th off Hassan there, so not too bad. I've just got the tyres data up. Everyone's on soft so far.
Jonathan's still in the pits for you. I'm going to get on board with one of my drivers.
Yeah, I was on board with Gandalf. Looks like he's absolutely flying through that final corner. Absolutely giving the car a maximum torque. Has he done the livery correctly here?
I didn't need to. He's just in the brown livery.
He's got a bit of it, but yeah, fair enough.
Either way, a 104.7, not too bad by himself.
Yeah, I know it does, Addy, but the thing is, it's quality race position, yeah, but then it's hard. It's quite easy to qualify and get higher race positions when you qualify 15th. Super strike on a lap. That's quite a lot of traffic around here, actually. Not saying Hassan's a bad racer at all, by the way. I'm just saying his race pace is sufficiently better, but I think he's still a little bit slower than what he was on 24. Super Striker, though, someone who's actually improved quite a lot on 25. Obviously on the wheel, so that will benefit him. You're on the wheel, aren't you, Wiggy?
I am, yes.
Yes. It feels a lot better on wheel this year, doesn't it? Then
I don't think it feels. Oh, that's a good lap from Blomsey there.
Yeah, that is.
I don't think it feels better on wheel. I feel like they've just made it worse for controller.
Yeah. Yeah. It feels. It doesn't. I would say let's say it feels worse. I think it's. Hello, Manic. Because of the way obviously you have to enter corners, you have to like kind of coast it in. With on controller, you can only flick really, so it's harder in terms of tyre wear. But it brings on. That's a very good lap from him. It brings on good strategy tactics Do you know what I mean? Hello, Soccer. Also, talking about the best livery in the league, I think it's my one.
Well, let's get on board with Jonathan. Let's have a go. Oh, God,
everyone
Lord.
fucking hates that livery. I don't know why though. I don't think it's that bad. It's really not. But then again,
Jonathan's starting his lap now, by the way.
I know. I didn't like the green. I personally didn't like it, but everyone else liked it. Where's Faria actually? Faria's just started his lap. Frex is also on an out lap. Watch out for him to. He's not really a qualifier, Frex. He's more of a racer. Jonathan Moon is actually doing one of a meaningful lap actually, so we'll take on board with him. Apparently, purple sector 1. I've told him to burn the battery as much as possible down these 2 straights, because that's where their time is gained, which he is doing. So I'll give him that. I've also told him. I've also said to you, Wiggy, I've called it. He'll get top 10. I think he will.
15th, mate. 15th.
Fario spins too much. Frex has got a mistake in him. Irish Scouser is Irish Scouser. Prowler, Jumbo joins quicker than Matt F1, who's, I won't say a slander name that someone gave him in a TP chat, but it was quite funny. You know, you've got some of those who are struggling, not saying they're bad drivers at all. They are struggling a little bit this season, this game especially. Jonathan Mooney, through the final corner, has burned all the battery possible. That will be a 5. There's time to work on, but I'm not too mad at that for now. As Faria goes into 6th, he's a quick driver. He's replaced in Fishtech, isn't he? Fishtech obviously left the league.
Yes.
Talking about leaving the league, Lynx left the league and called me Nomed. Don't know what I did wrong, but here we are.
Who knows?
Boy knockout.
I don't know where he could have possibly have got that from.
I know, right?
Noodles on a lap, just finishing.
He can finish. Where's he gone? He's only gone.
P6, a 4-4.
Okay.
Frex on the lap, you say?
Interesting.
Frex coming around the last corner as well. Tight with track limits on the exit. It's a 3-9. 3-8. No, 3-9, sorry.
Yeah, that's very good from Frex. I did say he's not much of a qualifier, but wow. They shut me right up there. Also, just in football news, Grimsby are outplaying Man United, by the way.
I have got it on beside me.
They are absolutely outplaying them.
Fraser's coming around coming into the 3rd sector now.
Fraser Wild obviously invalidated his first lap in the final corner, in that plain blue livery.
Fraser into the last, it was close.
Hello, Mevlan. Danny says in fact he did a 103.5 for reference pole time. I've also done a 3.5 for reference pole time, Danny, so I see what you mean there, mate. Hassan, obviously on his second flying lap, looks good through the final 2 corners there. Obviously the rest of that might have been a bit too rough because he is a 10th down and stays a 10th down. The Noodles does go again. Your boys are quite close together there. So obviously, Wiggy, what tactics have you told your drivers to do today? If you are willing to share.
Don't retire, because points are points.
Points are points.
I've not told them any tactics. I normally just let them do their own thing. I'm more laid back more than anything. I'm not gonna have a go at them if they decide to pick a hard to medium or a medium to hard or whatever.
Yeah.
They know better than what I do. I'm in some poor form this season, so
yeah.
Washed. Slide there from Noodles as he got on the brakes.
He's sliding a lot.
Oh, he's invalidated again. Should pull in here.
Struggling a little bit there. My F1 starts his lap. Although I keep thinking every week that racing nights to change the livery, but they haven't. But the white just doesn't look. It keeps looking. I keep thinking it's different. Obviously, they change it every halfway through the season because their livery was exactly the fucking same as Lotus Eclipse, but just grey. It was grey and gold. It was so confusing as the commentators. I think Hastings just gone to P16. Scored a P5 in Elite a couple of weeks ago. So he has got the pace. It's coming back to him, which is good to see. Obviously, Hastings of old would probably be up in 12th and 11th place. So it's coming back to him, which is good to see. Matt, I don't know if Matt's forgotten or he's in hot lap. meant to be silver, disgraceful. Well, Danny, here we are. Oh, that's wide. I don't know how he's kept that lap. Because he's improved as well. I don't know how he was allowed to keep that. He's gone so far wide at the final corner.
Hilly up to P7 with a 4-4.
Tell you now, Hilly's improved a lot this year.
Hilly has improved.
Out-qualifying Noodles as well. Den Horn Conte is one to watch out for this qualifying session, by the way. Oh, I forgot Hassan does this. Oh, I was talking about Hassan, he just spun it. He does this for some reason. He goes really long on one set of tyres. I don't know why. It's weird, unless he's embed himself in. Maybe Danny can give us an insight as to why he does that. Gandalf is just an out lap. And your sweet corn livery, as I call it. I just think the yellow stripe is a sweet corn in a shit, if that makes sense.
I couldn't do much more with the livery.
I mean, yeah, you chose.
I could, but I couldn't. I just did it simple, so one, I didn't have to mess around trying to sort people out, putting it on and stuff like that.
But why didn't you just go brown, purple? That's what I'm baffled with.
Because it goes with the name.
Yeah, fair. Loads of lap on one side to get to the track, then yeah, I guess. But at the same time, it's just like you lose the feeling on grippy tires. But if he that's the way he does it, that's the way he does it.
Oh, I'm gonna get Brinner's on as well. See how everyone's getting on in the other tier. Blomsey with a 3.6.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the TP chat, by the way.
I've read a little bit.
Yeah, it's kicking off a little bit.
Understandable, really.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, but...
Then Horn, P2. What I don't understand is, JT, he was checked in anyway to possibly replace someone else.
Yes. But because the driver who no-showed had checked in, and Plumsey's done a 3.6 by the way. Just I don't.
Frex is throwing it. Oh, Frex just invalidated at the second to last.
It was a 10th lap as well. I can see why though, because like, it's a 3.7. It was close. He was 700s off. Because he hasn't actually stated his name to replace that driver.
Yeah.
You can't. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Good lap from Boy Knockout in P7.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, he's the one replacing Link. So that boy, we mentioned that he's just spun, and then has also reset the track.
Well, I didn't see. We didn't see that.
Obviously, resetting the track is strictly prohibited in PGR. Yep.
Jonathan Mooney in P15 getting his 6 points for the Schumacher division. Give me them points. Give me them PGR coins.
You don't need the coins. I'll swear you like 500.
I do. I keep buying stuff. I'm like the only one that spends them.
You
just watch the Grimsby player try and score from a corner.
Yeah. Clifford.
You know exactly what they were doing.
Yeah, I know that. There's
Noodles on the lap.
Look, it's in a goal. Look at who, sorry?
Yeah. Is
Noodles
on the lap?
No, he just
I think he's just finished one, yeah.
Yeah, P4 to Noodles.
Is Hatham on a lap?
Hatham
is on a lap.
He is, yes. He's 2 times up as well. This could be going well.
Oh, commentator's curse.
Going well, and then he's just spun it.
Right, who are we? Super Striker is coming to start one.
Yeah, he is. The Manchester City fan then will come to the line. I think Gandalf should start one as well. So the City fan goes into turn 1, misses that. Oh no, it goes over it quite well actually. Looked like he got a good run under the floor as well. Opens up the DRS, opens up the ERS into the turn 3. A bit of a lock-up. Oh,
drifts it in, don't he?
Plebank's just done a 3-4 in centre, by the way.
Madness.
Which is quicker than the pole time here. It's actually almost esports pace. Anyway, yeah, so Super Striker drifts it into turn 3. Oh, wide! You don't want to do that too much, because the gravel was right there on you. Looking good so far. So that corner has a bump on it. Invalidated.
He's a 10th up as well.
He
get on board with Gandalf.
Back off and go again. So he'll be alright.
Get on board with Gandalf, coming around the second to last corner. Oh, no apex there.
Oh, poor.
Not bad going through there.
I think that was pretty poor from him.
Yeah, 4-4. Has he put enough fuel in to go again?
No, he doesn't. If you look at the steering wheel, he's got 1.4 left. Is he given Blom? He's given Haytham. Oh no, Haytham's just come out of the pit lane, hasn't he? Not everyone. I wonder if Super Striker started his lap now. No, he's going round again. Okay, fair enough. So final runs are starting. To be fair, Diablo. Oh no, not Diablo. Sorry, that was Frex. Ignore me. I was gonna say Diablo doing well, but well, he's 19th and then out of the qualifying session due to a quali ban. Julie's livery I actually do really like. I do like Breakfast Blitz's one, and that's not even me being biased because obviously Crumpets has had me for the last couple of seasons. It is really nice.
I think the yellow and black livery you can't go wrong with really.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't look like Prowler's coming out for a final run.
Yeah, he's just coming out in the final corner now. The first corner now. He's just come out the pit lane.
Oh well, I feel like he's left that a tad too late.
Yeah. So who'll be the first across the line then? I think it will be Super Striker. Obviously, he's just started lapping up. It's not. It's the other Racing Knights car, Matt F1. I want to stick on board with. Matt. Cause obviously, he's invalidated already. Turn 1. I don't think he can go again.
Farrier puts at P2.
Oh, hello, Farrier.
That's a
did not expect that from him today. Which means Frex is P4 and needs to do something good.
I think Frex is going to be the last one to get a lap in, to be honest.
Someone just went P6. Brasco went P6, by the way. Fraser just started his lap.
How's Hilly getting on?
To start his lap as well. Hilly is 5 thousandths up on his time.
He's in the toe of, I think that, he was getting a nice toe off Farrier there.
Prowler to the line, does he make it? No, he missed out by a second. Blomsey is down on his time at the moment. Den is 1,000th down. He'll be probably the first major watch as Matt F1 UK does box. Haytham doesn't improve. Irish Scouser is also come to the line in the Progen. Doesn't improve either. Then Hong Kong was 1,000th down to the line, goes P2, 8,000s up. Who was the next worthy note?
Noodles P2.
There we go.
Hilly across to the line now, improves to P8. It's a good effort, he's outdone Gandalf.
Blomsey didn't improve either. Frex, 2 temps.
Frex goes P2.
Fraser Wild, temp up, hadn't validated though. 2 temps up would have got him just above Hilly.
Hassan's drifting around the last corner, that might cost him some time. It's a 3-9 for Hassan. He's 7.
So, interesting to note that there's 7 drivers in the 3s. That's not what I thought would happen today. But here we are. So it is Blomsey on a pole position then.
Zoltan's done a 3-5 as well in the other division.
So yeah, Farrier is quick at qualifying. He, unfortunately though, he does spin a lot. But let's hope he doesn't do that today because it'll be nice to see him up there. Very good replacing. Very good from him, and obviously Lemon's team actually doing alright there. But the top three expect. The World Championship charge has unfortunately probably dwindled a little bit now due to the USA. But we'll see what happens because always they could be. Zoltan would have got pole in this division, yes. Fine, good to see that. But we'll be interesting to see then how we go. I think Zoltan and Plev should be in this division, in my opinion. Same with Pigeon.
Pigeon's down in P8.
Yeah, he's struggling this year.
Who are your drivers in the other division?
My other
Better than
drivers.
Kingy.
Yeah, better than Kingy.
Kingy's P13 at the moment.
Oh, okay, that's decent. Where's better?
Won't improve. Betton's currently P17.
Great.
Grimsby are 1-0 up as well against Man
Yeah, I've just seen that. Who scored?
Who scored? Like I know the Grimsby team, Jack.
True. Man United are fucking woeful, aren't they? How are you losing to Grimsby?
They look really good against Arsenal, and then just the dog.
They were decent.
Paul Betton put it P6 in the end on his final run.
Well, yeah, he needed fucking. He's got the pace to be up there. That's why I wanted him. That's why I wanted him in centre, because he's a decent. He's not quick here, but he's decent in centre. I don't know why. He didn't know what the fucking track was 30 minutes before it happened. Like, well, I've told you many times to practice, and you still haven't. Does Ruben get sacked? Does Ruben Amorim get sacked if he loses this?
So I read something the other day, and it was Lenny Yoro's been at Man U for 13 months now. He's started, I think it's 29 games, and he hasn't won a single one of them.
Fuck off, team. Fuck off. That's a...
Genuinely, yeah.
The thing is, right, and I just don't get the fact there's only two drivers on hards, and it's both your drivers, Wiggy. Have you told them something?
No, they might have gone. I mean, I'm now hoping there's not an early safety car.
Interesting though, they've both gone hard. Interesting that Hilly's out-qualified your teammate as well. Well,
Yeah,
will Garandolf say you shall not pass to everyone? Or will they let him? Or will
Hopefully he does
that.
that to Jonathan Mooney.
Yeah. Brilliant. So obviously Blomsey again on pole position. I believe that's his...
1-2 that's qualified the 1-2 on the front row the past 2 races. So that makes it 3 in a row now for Rex and Blomsey.
Exactly.
Like to see how Diablo does, trying to make his way through the field.
Huzzah. Mannix says we've achieved even tiers. Huzzah. Finally. So obviously Senna was always looked upon as probably, I would say, the worst. Well, not the worst, but the less quicker. It's still
Schumacher last season was just stacked, and then Senna was a bit behind.
Yep. I was part of that for a little bit as well. Anyway, Blomsey will line up on the grid. It's still kicking off in that general chat, by the way. So here we go. Blomsey will start from pole again. No surprise there. There's 5 lights. Turn 1 and turn 3 contact, says Danny. Calling it now. Decent start from Frex. Actually, a little less wheel spin. A little less fuel on board as well for the Lotus Eclipse driver. Blomsey will lead through turn 1. Anything going here? Looks like they managed to get through all very cleanly. Just about. As we're going to go up to turn 3. Frex is looking down around the outside into turn 3. We're all clean so far. That's a surprise. Oh, a bit of contact back there, but it looks like we're all clean. Wiggy, that's a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, biggest loser on the first sector is your driver.
Yeah, he backed off into turn 1. Oh, Gandalf's absolutely sent it on Matt. I think talking about biggest loser, might go to Gandalf now.
Yeah, he's dropping down the order.
Yeah, he sent it and lost a little bit of time there. So the top 3. Yeah, 2 points from a race ban is Needles. He's slinging don't kill anyone, don't kill anyone. Oh, a back end for both Den and Noodles. Bit of a moment there. Obviously, met Noodles in real life. Absolute sound guy, love him to bits.
Oh, who's that? I think Little Jumbo John's just hit the wall on the inside of the last corner.
He's caught up Diablo. Diablo and Paolo have also been caught up on the final corner. All okay though, no damage for Diablo. The Manic will probably claim racism on the black cards again. As Jonathan Mooney gets past Little Jumbo John. Good boy. Keep going at it. As there it is. Farrier has spun it. I was hoping he wouldn't, but he is prone to it. And he's done it again today. Overly gutting for the Los Limones Hermanos. I don't know how to say that name. It's a Breaking Bad name, isn't it?
Los Limones Hermanos.
That one. It's a Breaking Bad thing, isn't it?
Yes. Breaking Bad is pollos, which is chicken.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the badge is just lemons instead of chickens, if I remember. But yes. Is that Super Striker actually? Oh, there's Hassan's race pace, as Danny's been claiming about. So it'll be nice to see if he does act on that.
Noodle's on the brink there of losing. Noodle's on the brink there of nearly losing DRS, but he's got back in it.
He's got more.
Hopefully Hilly can stay within, because if he does, he's going to be in a good position at the end of the race.
He's got
with his mediums.
Yeah, mediums is hard. You mean?
You know he'll be on mediums at the end.
Yeah,
Hilly will.
yeah. Sorry, ignore me. Yeah. So it looks like Farrier's also boxing with Prowler. So unfortunately, Lemons' drive off. So again, same thing happened last week in the USA. Where
There's a ball in the net at Grimsby again, but it's a handball.
For United?
No, for Grimsby.
There's no VAR, so unfortunately that will not be given.
Ref called it out.
Yeah, I can't believe United might get knocked out.
It's all calmed down a bit now, hasn't it, after the first lap battles?
It has indeed. I think, do you know what, right? I'm just thinking about this on a long-term scale as all. Seems like I read the curve a little bit. Noodles is in a good position here. If he can stick with these two, because Frex sometimes does cause a bit of carnage when he wants to, and that's with himself, usually. He obviously didn't have Dabby, where he bottled the win, so we'll see this. Obviously, the supposed £3 million driver, this will never happen again. Hassan's about to get past Super Striker, I think. Oh, no, he's not. There's an absolute all-time battle going on between Jumbo John's Scouser and Diablo. Absolute all-time. Down around the outside goes Diablo. We'll have been watching a bit of battling for P16 or P15, sorry. Jumbo John forces him wide, and Scouser does the out and in, and we'll go around the outside. This is incredible racing between these three. Jumbo John's got a bit of wing damage actually. As Scouser goes past it into the gravel he goes. As Den Horn contest hits up his first time penalty. Maybe he's suffering from the stricter track limits that has been installed into the game.
It's 2-0 to Grimsby.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's just gone fin on once.
Hilly with the 3 seconds. I saw he had 2 warnings. Let me go on race director real quick.
What is going on with Grimsby? Why are United struggling? I don't get this.
Who knows? But out of the leaders, obviously there's Den's penalty. Striker only has 1 warning.
Yeah.
Nothing for Frex, nothing for Blomsey.
Oh no,
and nothing for Noodles. Yeah. Has Hilly just got no? Oh,
no. No.
I'm gonna say it was just Anonda's tried collecting the Grimsby player instead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the flags are out. Haytham has, I believe, just gone a bit off and spun it. Diablo's actually closing it in him on a rate of knots there. And both your drivers now have time penalties, Wiggy.
Yeah, they're probably still struggling to warm the hards up. Is what I'll say.
Yeah. Irish Scouser does pick. I wonder with his name, what he'd be an Irish Scouser. Is he
Irish or is he Scouse?
Yeah, like, or is he both? He might be both, though, you never know.
Who knows, might be half.
Huh?
Might be half.
Yeah, maybe. As Farrier picks up a time penalty, he's had a bit of a disaster race, isn't he? Ah. So, a striker and Hassan are going to battle. Oh, a bit of contact from Hassan. He's second place on the all-time penalty points list. Almost. From his right, fair enough. Almost picking up. Almost making a. He's actually very close to my record, I think. I'll see 98 penalty points.
Your record that you're really proud of.
I'm not.
Thought Brasco was going to try and mop up there, but hasn't managed to do so.
I'm up there on New Times poll list as well, I think. Get to leader when you can. Absolutely no problem there, Stocker. Hilly picks up another time penalty.
How's it looking in the other division? Oh, that's Super Striker going deep.
Yeah, he went deeper. He did go deep.
Brasco going to be all over it. I think he's side by side with Brasco at the moment.
No, he's not.
Is he not?
No, he's blind. Yeah.
Must be blind.
I did not think Grimsby would tune it up as Hilly and Boy Knockout were going battling to and fro, and it looks like Hilly's got the position. I think I want to say. Gandalf's overtaking my driver. Wiggy blind like his trade.
Whoa, who's that abusing me? Manic.
Danny.
Oh.
Oh my word, Hassan! That was a slide and a half. Oh, Haytham
again. Haytham's really struggling through that middle sector.
Yeah, it's a traction sector, isn't it? So obviously no TC will cause that. And the thing is, though, Man United's squad isn't even that bad, by the way. That they put out.
I know, yeah, they're.
I love how Onana's a backup goalkeeper and he's starting against fucking Grimsby and he's causing howlers. Unbelievable. I love this. I love the fact that I'm a Liverpool fan. Hilly on the back of Boy Knockout. Will it be a knockout for knockout, or will it be the uppercut that Hilly's wanted? He doesn't even go for it. It's a jab, a warning jab. So Den Hong Conte obviously doing all right. I've actually raced Den Hong Conte on this game, trying to make some of his third time penalty. I've actually raced Den Hong Conte as he goes into the box. That is early. Nope, the top four are going into the box. Interesting, they've all actually followed each other. Oh,
Rex with the spin in the pit.
Oh, damage to Noodles. Someone got bad damage in there. I think it was Noodles.
Well, if that's Noodles might have hit Rex going into the box then.
He did. I was just saying, I've raced Den Hong Conte on this game and he's not bad. But yes, it was Noodles who hit Frex in the back, hence the damage.
Yeah, he's still missing an end plate as well because they haven't fixed that.
Yeah, that is a Noodles bottle. Oh, that howler from Onana is so ass.
Not sure if that's an early stop for them or whether that's just them committing to a two-stop.
Be a two-stop. Owning the Schumacher crown and defending it is a curse. It is a curse. Also, winning the Super Bowl is a curse as well. My boy Knockout's struggling for pace. Hassan now leads. But he's going to come into the pits. Striker also in. Brasco staying out. That pit lane is so dodgy, by the way.
The entrance to it, yeah.
Yeah. Harry Maguire starting, he's 2-0 down. As I think a Man United youngster just picked up a yellow card.
This Noodle's going to come back into the box. I believe he is. Yes, he is.
So that'll be Onsel and Vashta mediums. That's his race basically done and dusted. Someone said Salva X will get low points, or jokingly get low points. I think it was Noodles. Oh,
Noodles just throwing.
Don't do that often. Now Blomsey on the back of... Oh, hang on, Frex on the back of Blomsey. Frex is going for Blomsey here for the net lead of the Grand Prix. Round the outside into turn 4. Blomsey will defend this. Contact made here famously between Hamilton and Albon for the win of the race. And it looks like Blomsey has conceded. And now he will face Dirty Air for the first time in this race. How will he handle it? As Prowler's gone round, turn 1.
I think Prowler's spun on the pit exit, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, Frex does well to avoid Jonathan going into the pit lane there.
He's done so well there. Blomsey's picked up his first warning of the race.
Boy knockouts in the pits as well.
Soccer doesn't know what
Brunetti
to say.
2-3. The boys have got nosebleeds up there.
I think he's definitely got a nosebleed, hasn't he? But Stocker has just said he doesn't know what to say, to be honest, and I'm inclined to agree, to be honest. It's a poor way.
If I'm Stocker, I don't think there's anything to say.
Yeah, Farrier is round again. We've got 11 viewers in. Oh, bro, Blomsey, Frex is going to take an outside line. Oh no, sorry, it's not Frex. It's
Gandalf.
Gandalf. Yep, sorry, ignore me. I'm having a coffee moment there. As John lets Noodles go through.
Sorry, I was too busy watching Brashman overtake Milan in the other division.
That's interesting. Let's watch my old drivers. It's like another corner to Grimsby. Blomsey is within 9/10 now. He's burnt all his battery though. Frex looking quick.
I think Frex tried to take advantage of Gandalf in between the two.
The thing is though, Wiggy, we dodged Frex.
I didn't actually. I had to pick.
Oh no, you picked Rumsky, didn't you?
Yeah, I had Matt, and
yeah,
I got given Matt, so I only had a 4 mil driver to go by.
Oh, okay. I had Brash, so I only had to choose 2 mil. The thing is though, I was going to choose Hassan, because that would have been 7 and then 3. But well, you know, it is what it is. Blomsey doing what he can really, actually. Hassan was an 8, was he? Oh, I thought he was a 7.
There was 3. I remember there being 3 left. It was Danny, you, then me. I think it was, and it was Hassan, Bab, and Brash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Illy's come into the pits lap 11. Vasco's really going long on these mediums.
Yeah, it's what he does though. Vasco is known to conserve his tyres very, very well. The issue with Man United, right, and I spoke to Vasco Denhorn, Super Striker. I need to see what he said. The issue with him, he's playing a system that doesn't work, and he's a very, very stubborn manager. We're a 7. Oh, okay, fair enough. So, you've got a stubborn manager who just doesn't change the system, and it's not going to work. And before they score a free kick, as Blomsey's still in the back. Anything else really going on, as I said, there is a lull now. Where the drivers...
I think the next battle might be Hilly on the back of Diablo. On his second set of hards. Hilly on his second set of hards. Farrier really struggling.
He's a spinner. He reminds me a bit of when he first became quick Pigeon. You know when Pigeon became very quick first off, but kept making mistakes. He reminds me of that. And he will learn, and he will get back, and he will be good. You know, he got P3 in qualifying, P4, so he's decent. Ahmad just was a sitter, I think. I'm interested to see the fact that Blomsey's not going for Frex here. As Gandalf finally boxes, by the way, Yogi. My knee is seizing up, so can you take over for me quickly?
Yeah. Who are you on board with?
I was on board with Blomsey, so just do what you want.
Okay. Blomsey and Frex are going to be on the back of Brasco very quickly. Brasco will probably pull into the pits this lap. I think that's what Frex might be hoping for after he gets the dose of DRS down the pit straight. If not, Frex might be wanting Brasco to stay out so that he keeps getting the DRS.
He's staying
Brasco
out.
doesn't box.
Interesting.
He has backed Frex all the way up into Blomsey though, around the last corners.
Frex will go.
Blomsey could be on Frex here. Yeah, good defending by Frex there.
Here we go then. It's going to be an absolute, It could be chaos up into turn 3. Brasco knows not to burn. It's more Blomsey and Frex.
Very smart from Brasco there. I think Blomsey might get attempted into turn 4.
Good save from the Brimsey goalkeeper. There we go.
Diablo boxes.
Round the outside goes Blomsey. It's a move that Frex did on him earlier on.
Going for it, Frex losing racing room.
This is these two. Obviously, the two championship rivals might get a bit cagey a little bit later on in the championship. But it looks like
Frex tried holding it around the outside into 5, but Frex won't mind this. He'll just save the battery.
Yeah.
5 in it.
No,
5?
6 in it.
Ah, 6, yeah. Yeah, right under. Striker's on the back of Hassan.
Yeah, he's on the back of Hassan for a while. Brasco finally does box. We can try to one stop here, I think. So Frex on the back again. These two, I think, will have a collision at some point this season. I don't know when it will be, but I think it's going to happen soon. I personally, I don't really want it to happen, but actually, I feel like it might happen in Belgium. It's going to be wet as well, isn't it? So here comes Frex again. Blomsey's burning. These two love the turn the ball outside, don't they? Because it is the racing line. Oh my word, these two know how to fight each other. Blomsey's got no battery left. He's going to try and hang on the outside, but there's no point. Maybe doing the old switcheroo. But he does the other picks up a time penalty. As you can see, a lot of people picking up time penalties because of these new track limits. As Blomsey's gone really, really deep there.
Only one of these pair on up front. Frex is on. Frex just still got the 10 seconds, hasn't he, for the speeding in the pits. Other than that, none of them. Oh, Blomsey has 1 exceeding track limits.
Yeah. And that's because he cut the final corner as well. What a race in both of them. Yeah, Mavlan. These two they now to put on a good race, a good show.
If I was Frex, I'd be trying to back Blomsey up into Den.
No, because it opens him up. He needs to get the gap.
He's not going to get the 10 seconds though, is it?
It's not 10 seconds, it's more get the gap for the pit at the stop, and it's almost 2-1 Man United, but it's a good block from the Grimsby defender. Round the outside goes Blomsey again, sorry. What is this camera angle? Oh, Blomsey just struggling to get through. Obviously, I famously dissed the Project 20 livery in Qatar when it was a tribute. So
yeah, the tribute livery. You naughty boy.
Well, I didn't know. I wasn't told. They just turned up with a blue and yellow livery. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" Admittedly, it wasn't. It was just surprising. It was. It's a nice cause. Anyway, Striker's still on the back of Hassan. He might be just trying to keep an eye on Man United game. I wouldn't be surprised because he must be absolutely laughing to the bank right now.
Or knockout with the 3 seconds.
Also, by the way, Anne Williams lost 19 of his 29 games. In contrast, Gary Neville only lost 11 of his 25.
Well, there you go.
Yes, then. Gandalf, another time penalty. You boys love time penalties, don't they?
Yeah, Brasco's got 6 in the other tier as well.
Yeah. Dream Brash.
Brash? Who did I say? Brasco?
Yeah. Can I just say, obviously, Jonathan Mooney on for P10 potentially? Just saying.
He's gonna have to pit again.
They all have to.
I know. I think he's probably gonna lose position as well to Noodles. Diablo hasn't made his way through the pack as what Manic would have wanted him to.
It's Diablo, isn't it? He struggles. I don't know what goes on with him. He's just so track dependent for him. He flew in Monza. Obviously, it was wet, but he is so track dependent. Bless him.
There's Matt's 3-second penalty.
Obviously, there was rumours coming out that Diablo and Noodles were going to come to my team after in real life discussions, but unfortunately, they did break down due to I wasn't paying Diablo enough money to take flights over to see Noodles. So, yeah, unfortunately, they broke down. And here comes Blomsey then, was looking for a potential move.
Hassan's back past Striker.
I don't know what the pen will be for Noodles if he does get one. because he technically lost time because he got damage.
I think you're still going to be penalised because Frex has got the 10 seconds. Sure, it's happened before. I think it might have even been Noodles himself getting the 10-second penalty, being hit from behind.
Yeah. I think it was Monza. I think. I'm not too sure, but I do remember it happening. As Farrier has been lapped, as it's half time in the Grimsby game. It is 2-0 to the side from Cleethorpes. Striker finally gets past Hassan. Interesting thought. It is. Hassan really gets out of the striker. At least we don't have any DRS because they both have been gone over the line at the same time. As I believe Blomsey's finally got past Frex as well. Noodles past Gandalf. And will now chase Jonathan Mooney.
Just having a look through the recent incident outcomes to see what the penalty was, because I'm sure there was an incident where someone pushed another into the pits.
Oh, the yellow flag. Was that Lil Jumbo John? It was Lil Jumbo John. Man United might get relegated, you know. I'm not even joking by saying that. Noodles yellows. Oh, Noodles was spun again. Wait, sorry, Noodles was spun again. Sorry, I wasn't. I thought it was Jumbo John, but Noodles dropped it. He's got no front wing. Has he got front wing? Oh, he has got a front wing. He's just dropped it again. This
Put
is.
the tyres and he's gone for fresh hards.
This is unbelievable.
Fresh hards being 1 lap old because he had the 1 lap.
This might be one of the worst performances I've ever seen from Noodles. And I'm not even joking when I say that. It's been a horror show tonight. Alex indeed has struggled. Indeed from the man who is known as Noodles. He has the most Tory name in the world, by the way. I'm not going to say it. I'm not at Noodles. I'm not going to expose his government name, but it's very Tory.
His government name.
Yeah. As Frex and Blomsey are still touching each
Hassan
other.
in the box. Hassan go for a fresh set of hards. He has.
Interesting.
Sorry, contagious yawning.
Yeah. He is so sad, I don't know what to say. Poor guy. Aww.
Irish Scouse again his 10-second penalty for speed in the pits. Not going to do him any favours.
So I was just watching the Grimsby goal. That Onana howler is awful. Unbelievable from that man as it is half time. And I've just realised this race has gone rapid, by the way. No safety cars.
Yeah,
no
we're coming towards the last stint. Frex is in. He's gone for the undercut on Blomsey there.
Well, it's not really an undercut, is it? Let's be honest. Because Dan's going to come out ahead of him.
Depends where Frex comes out.
He's going to come out behind Jonathan Mooney. Might even behind Gandalf, actually.
Behind Hassan. Hassan's got the undercut.
Oh, this game even worse for Noodles today. Even worse for the man. Fair not watching the Blues. I mean, he's faster, surely, right? So, he has it all to play for now. Does Blomsey. Hassan will not jump him. I feel like it might be Blomsey's race to lose. Unless he just surprisingly bins it out of fucking nowhere. Which he's not done once this season. Hassan will be nowhere near. Dyer picks up
Alright,
another
he
time
gets 3
penalty.
seconds.
The only thing is now, is Blomsey makes a mistake. But where could the mistake come from? It could come from Paola, who spun it. Or was it Fraser War? No, it's Paola.
Paola. Fraser's having a half decent race in P12.
No safety cars so far though, Noodles. Then Hassan sets a fast lap and Matt F1 is in between Blomsey and then
Rasco's still going long here, remember?
he is. Oh my god, yeah, he is actually. Ignore that. But he is in this train, which Blomsey's also in. Just to clarify. Jonathan Mooney stay penalty free at the moment. I'm very proud of him for that. Okay. Why is Sexy back playing in my headset? What the fuck? Well, obviously, if you guys don't know, I like to listen to a bit of music whilst I'm commentating. It helps me get through words. I don't know why, it just does. You know that clip of the guy in Educated Yorkshire where he's got a stutter and he listens to music and it helps him talk? That's what I...
In the other division, Intronsic spun and his grass tracking.
Ooh. Oh my god! Dan Longclimb almost killed Matt F1 going into the pit lane. But Blomsey's struggling. Boy Knockout's got to do something here. As a teammate of Brasco, he's got to do something. He's got DRS. Blomsey's probably got more battery. He's going to burn. He doesn't do anything. I don't know.
I think Boy Knockout's racing his own race here.
I get that, but then also your teammate who's on good on the undercut. Do you know what I mean?
Hilly will probably let him pass there as well, yeah. Smart decision from Hilly there. He's racing Boy, not Blomsey.
No, Hilly
could actually be... Hilly could be racing Brasco here.
It depends if Brasco boxes again.
It depends if Hilly's going to box again, because...
Surely he does. He boxed at 13, right? He started hard, so he has to box again.
Oh yeah, he did, yeah. My bad.
And talking about boxing again, here he goes.
Hilly's going to put the mediums on and rinse them. No speed in Hilly. Please. Yes. Where's he going to come out? He's probably going to come out behind Matt.
No, he'll come out behind Matt. He'll come out with that gaggle.
Probably behind Jonathan.
Blomsey past Brasco. No, he won't come out behind Jonathan. Surely not, right?
He's not. He'll be out ahead of Matt then. By the looks of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Miles ahead. I didn't mention though about top 10 for Mr. Mooney.
And he's penalty free at the moment.
Here he's got 6 seconds as well.
He's just overtaken Matt as well.
Could potentially, he's also on medium, so it could potentially be a lovely result here for Jonathan if he can just stay safe. You might even get Boy Knockout when he boxes. I did say top 10, I believe in him, and he's in there at the moment, so that's all I can ask from him at the moment. Obviously, Razin would probably
Knockout's
be
got 6 seconds of pens as well.
Yeah. Strike it in.
Striker gonna come out in front of Frex or behind? Behind. Frex has just gone by. Where's Boy Knockout gonna come out as well?
Just ahead. Just behind Jonathan Mooney by the looks of it. Just ahead of Jonathan Mooney.
Jonathan and Matt are probably gonna have a good run on him up the hill. Oh no!
For the first time you have no driving. Oh wow, that's it. That is fair enough. Alpane. Yeah, for the first time, by the way, the TP, there's not been a single... Oh, Farrier's gone around again, by the way. There's not been a single Sauber car in the top 10, or Pink Panthers as they're formerly known. I believe they're known... Weren't they brown before they were pink as well?
I have no idea.
I believe it was Rostock F1 Racing when they went to brown and they went to pink for the Pink Panthers. I swear Farah's been lapped about 4 times.
And he's still not last.
Yeah, and he's still not last.
How's it looking for Stocker's team in the other division?
They're not even in the top 10.
Mikey's P10. Mikey's just gone up to P10.
Yeah, Mikey struggled today. I got to change the colour before the season. Fair enough.
Who's Stocker's other driver? Is it Dark Stomper?
No, it's... Yeah, Dark Stomper, yeah.
Was Bab was removed.
Yeah,
it's
Dark
Bab,
Stomper, yeah. Dark Stomper, yeah. Obviously, if you haven't heard, in Senna, Bab has been removed from the division due to the penalty point threshold, which also did kick off a little bit. Mikey's good. Mikey's been... Obviously, apart from Frex, Mikey's been driving the season, by far. So, I'm surprised by this. So, Noodles is struggling a little bit. So I know I'm aware he's on slower tyres and stuff like that. Jonathan Mooney's closing into void knockout, by the way. As Brasco and Hassan do battle. Hassan gets past Brasco. Brasco was in the running for podium in Qatar.
Brasco's fully committed to this one stop now.
Yep.
How are we all getting on in the other tier? Betton's P6 with no penalties, might gain a few positions on spec.
What, Betton? He's in P5?
He's on P6.
Oh, go on, the boy.
But P5, 4 and 3 all have penalties. So he might gain 1 or 2.
If he gets a podium, I'll PayPal him.
Who's your other driver in there?
Kingy. Yeah, I think he's DNF'd.
Yeah.
Tyres round again. What lap are they on?
They're on lap 28.
Oh, fair enough.
Harry doing well, getting out of the way though. Boy, knockout with another 3 seconds.
That is big. That is an absolute ginormous penalty for Mr. Jonathan Mooney, who is... I think we'll go to penalties actually, because we haven't actually looked at them. Betton could get, yeah. I mean, if he just does the things he needs to, which what I told him was, do your thing, score well. And he's scoring well at the moment, so... Obviously, he bottle qualified a little bit, got up to P6 and then got fucked. So, I'm hoping he's not done any incidents today. And if he gets a podium, I will PayPal him 10 quid. I did say that to him. So, it's a little bit of an incentive. I'm just watching Frex. He's coming back a little bit here. Also, there's the penalties for you. Yeah, Noodles
Frex is probably trying to get... Brex is probably trying to get within the 3 seconds of Den.
He's a 10th off. Oh! That's not what he needs.
Johnny!
He's alright, it's still alright though, he's still alright, because he can still... Oh!
Who's that?
Gandalf.
Oh, it's one of my drivers, Gandalf's had a spin. Come on, Gandalf, keep it going.
Oh! But no.
Oh, he's just got a warning for that as well, that's a joke.
Jonathan Mooney, he needs to get ahead of Matt. He needs to get ahead of Matt. Matt's so slow. What's he doing? What's going on? Matt's playing DRS games. I'm going to get Jonathan to report that, because that's DRS games. He lost 2 seconds there. That's absolutely fine. Let me just clip that up for 30 seconds. I don't know if that looked like DRS games to anyone else, but... It definitely did to me. So you just need to get past him, burn that battery and get past him. Frex on the back of Brasco now. There's so many penalties just going about in there. Don't know where the Wiggs has gone, but...
No, I was... chilling. Breaks past Brasco now.
Yep,
Roscoe's done really well not to get any penalties as well, especially on the old tyres.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a dive bomb from Jonathan on Matt.
And Bremo's on for United.
Noodles could be here to mop up the mess that Matt and Jonathan are creating for themselves.
No, it's more Matt. Matt's just playing DRS games.
I don't know, Jonathan's just dive bombed him.
Yeah, because Matt's playing DRS games, so I'm not surprised.
Oh, Bruno's also on for United.
Yeah.
Yellows are back out, you'll never guess who for.
Farrier.
Correct.
Wow. Oh, it's thunderstorm. He's back. He's fun again, by the way.
Again?
Yeah. Flip the corner later. There's a thunderstorm in Cleethorpes, by the way. Down the inside goes Jonathan. There's contact made. This is getting ridiculous now.
Yeah, Noodles is past Jonathan. Noodles is passing both.
Yeah, that's good. Stick behind Noodles. Stick behind Noodles. Stick behind Noodles, Jonathan.
Matt left it. I think Matt let him back through.
I don't care. You're like, why are you playing DRS games for? It's ridiculous. Stupid. Sorry. Garnacho's been given the here we go. So, we'll stick on board. Frex hasn't closed up the den at all, really. Blomsey dominated again. He will extend the championship gap. Or close up. I can't remember who's leading. Well, it's never had a flag. You wouldn't guess for who, though. Because it's not fair.
Oh, it's Prowler this time.
Yeah.
Matt's past Jonathan.
Interesting. Well, 15th. 15th is fucked, hasn't it? I actually think we're going to score the least amount of points in Schumacher. I think it will be. No, it will be
you
us.
will.
It will
You
be
will.
us, yeah. Grimsby are counter-attacking, by the way. Ooh, unlucky. So, strike on the back. Oh, Brasco. I'm going to get Jonathan to report Matt.
Yeah.
100%.
Who's going to gain positions from penalties then? Obviously, Frex is going to gain on Den. Gives him a podium.
Yep.
Who else?
See.
Haytham's going to... Oh, Jonathan's got 6 seconds now.
Will be interesting to see what happens with the Frex incident in the pit lane.
Prowler gets another 3. Haytham's going to gain a position on Jumbo John. And probably on Gandalf as well.
How Hassan has managed a P2 here, I will never know. It was nowhere.
Danny did praise him on race pace.
I don't think he was that quick. He obviously, I think he got the fast lap, but oh no, Super Strike has. He was nowhere on race pace, and it's absolutely fair play. There's a shit ton, Reeve. There you go. Quick and
Got some bad news, JT. Bad news. Bad news.
Betton's got a penalty.
Betton's in P11 now with
What's he
2 to go. Who knows? Yeah, our flags are out though. I'm not sure who that's for. In the
someone else got a penalty. Oh, Frex down the inside of Den Hong Conte. This is going to get saucy now. Den's got no battery. So just a word on Blomsey, Wiggy. Dominated this race from the beginning.
He had some good decent battles with Frex. I think would have been a lot more interesting had Frex not got the 10 seconds.
Yep.
Prowler's round again.
Hang on. Grimsby right in here. Oh, what a block. That looked handball. Blomsey
Freck's
wins, though.
Blomsey wins. Hassan P2. Great drive from Hassan as well. Freck's P3.
Really interesting.
Jonathan and Matt's still battling. Brasco gets P5. Well deserved for his one stop.
I think Matt spun Jonathan.
P15? P15 question mark?
No. Oh, he spun it again! He might actually get P15.
P15?
Come on. Just sort it out. Do not get P15. Sort it out.
There's P13, 14.
Oh my god, absolutely pissing it down in Grimsby. So, penalties getting interesting. Noodles gets P10 in the end. Jonathan Mooney's tyres are cooked. Diablo 21 lap old tyres, by the way. He gets P13.
Damn it. Not quite the P10 you wanted. Shout out to Hilly for his P8. Fraser went under the radar in P7 as well. How's the other tier looking? Plavonk leads again by 4 seconds. Starting the last lap.
So that is the DTS race, Wiggy.
Yeah. That was Schumacher.
Yeah.
Wasn't the barnstormer we wanted.
Indeed, but...
Who was driver of the day?
Blomsey.
Yeah.
100%. So, yeah, Manic, Blomsey driver's day, mate. But yes, that was the DTS division. Interesting game. Interesting race.
Race.
Only 4 drivers stay penalty free. So
Hassan, cleanest driver. There you go.
So, I never thought I'd see that ever.
He's changed. It really has changed.
But yes, that was the DTS Schumacher division. I might race. Not race. I will be on commentary for Fridays, but I might have to shoot off early because there is a massive night out planned and everyone's going out at 9:30. So I will be there for commentary on Friday with Sliggy, but I must shoot off just a lap before the finish. But it's absolutely fine, no problem at all. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed that, and I'll speak to you later. Goodbye.
Ah.